Welcome back to Telly Barta, your trusted source for emotional breakdowns, shocking reveals, and intense drama from the bold and the beautiful. In today's heartbreaking update, Dr. John Finnegan is left shattered after learning a devastating truth. His own mother, Dr. Lee Finnegan, made the decision to stop trying to save Luna Nozawa's life. Dr. John Finnegan sat motionless outside the hospital chapel, the hallway still echoing with the sound of tragedy. His eyes stared ahead, but his heart was shattered, lost in a storm of grief and guilt. Luna. Her name echoed in his mind like a heartbeat he could no longer hear. She had died in his arms, whispering his name with her final breath, and he had been powerless. Suddenly he heard the soft click of heels behind him. He didn't need to look. He already knew. It was her, his mother, Dr. Lee Finnegan. But her steps weren't confident. They were hesitant, and when she finally spoke, her voice trembled. "Finn, we need to talk about Luna." Something inside Finn froze. The cool, calm doctor he had always known sounded broken. He turned to face her, and for the first time in his life, he saw fear in his mother's eyes. They sat in the chapel. The flickering candlelight made their shadows dance on the stained glass windows. Lee looked down, her hands shaking. "Just say it, Mom," Finn whispered. "What aren't you telling me?" And then she said it. Luna's death. It wasn't just a tragedy. It was a mistake. A mistake I made. Time stopped. Finn stared, not understanding. "What do you mean?" Lee inhaled sharply, her voice barely above a whisper. "I didn't lose her because she was gone, Finn. I chose to stop trying. Her heart had stopped. Her kidneys were failing. She coded 3 times, and I gave the order to stop." Finn jumped to his feet. His voice cracked with disbelief. "You stopped trying? You gave up? You let her die? Why?" Lee turned away, shame painted across her face. "Because I was afraid. Afraid she'd never walk again. Afraid she'd be brain damaged. Afraid she'd take you away from me." The words cut deeper than any scalpel. Finn's voice trembled with rage. "So you let her die? Because of jealousy?" Lee flinched. "It's not that simple. She was already dying, and she'd taken something, a drug, mints. Her organs were shutting down. I thought I was sparing her." But Finn wasn't listening anymore. His mind raced back to Luna's voice, her begging to live, her fighting even as the pain consumed her. "You don't get to play God. Mom, you made that choice. Without her. Without me." He was shaking now. Lee's tears fell freely. "I know I failed. I've already tendered my resignation. If you want to report me, I won't fight it." Finn stared at her for a long moment. "You think this is just about your job? You killed someone I loved. You were the one I trusted most. And now, I don't even know who you are." That night, Finn sat alone. Luna's death was no longer an accident. It was a betrayal, and the one who betrayed him was the woman who gave him life. The next morning, Steffi found him. He looked up, eyes red. "She told me," he said. "Who?" "My mother. She gave up. She let Luna die." Steffi gasped, covering her mouth. "I'm reporting her," Finn said. "She has to be held accountable." And Steffi, through tears, simply nodded. "I'll stand by you. Always." The hospital launched an investigation. The autopsy showed Luna might have survived with more effort. The media exploded. "Renowned doctor lets patient die," Finnegan's mother accused. It was everywhere. RJ, crushed with guilt, punched Finn in public, screaming, "You let her die!" Poppy collapsed in the hospital lobby, yelling, "You killed my baby!" Lee was suspended, and Finn visited Luna's grave every day, begging for forgiveness. One day he found a letter Luna had written. In it, she said, "You are the anchor of this crazy family. Don't let the darkness win." And so Finn stood up. He filed the report. He demanded justice. But in his heart he still asked, "Can I ever forgive her? Can I ever heal when the person who broke me was the one who raised me?" And as the candles flickered in the empty chapel, Lee sat alone. No longer a doctor, no longer a mother in his eyes, just a woman who made the ultimate mistake and had to live with it forever.